And here we go again. I got a new dress. Alright, let's see. The first topic of conversation. To all those athletes who are bending the knee at all these celebrations at these, what do they call it? Olympic Games, I just want to say fuck you for being a bitch. Because you're a lying piece of shit. Because you signed paperwork that stated, and I quote, you will not use racist terms, you will not use political means, yada yada yada. Basically, you have no fucking honor. To say that your honor was at stake is bullshit, because your word means nothing. You wrote on paper you would not do that. And you did. So that essentially tells me the words out of your mouth mean dick. Anyway, whatever comes out of your mouth means nothing. Because you sat there and signed it. No. This is paperwork. If you didn't fucking read that shit, that's on you. Your manager, whoever. But we know you did. And I'm pretty sure it was not in small print. That you will not use political means. You will not bend the knee and shit like that. Even the news media, as left-wingy, dipshitty as they are, pointed that out. You sat there. One, there is no racism from our president. At most, he did nationalism. Even if you follow the CNN bullshit, the most you can get is nationalism. And here's why. Well, for AOC and her group of fartheads, what they, at the most, when CNN, this is CNN lying, by the way, saying what he said was, go back to your country, which, whatever. By the way, I can say that to Schwarzenegger, I never would. It would be the same use, the same meaning, the same setup. But we're both white, so guess what? It's not racist, fuckhead. Yes, I'm part native and part Italian, part yada 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 yada. But it's still, and I'm not Austrian, but anyway, you get the point. It's not racist. So shit, sit down. Sit down, quit being butthurt about shit you know nothing about. And what he actually said was, before you bitch about how I run my country, go back. Before you bitch how I run this country. He didn't say my country, he said this country. Because I actually read the fucking tweet. I'm not like CNN and just make bullshit out of my ass, or you other dumb shit, so just pull shit out of your ass, go, oh well, that was fat on the nose, it must be true. What he said was, before you bitch about how I run this country, go back to the country you were from, fix it, and once you've got that going, you can come tell me how to run this one. Which is objectively a point, it's like, if you haven't fixed your own country, why are you bitching about how this one's run? Why do you come here if you think this country is so fucked up? And considering one of those people, I forget her name, but she kind of hates Jewish people, the Arabic lady, I don't know her actual nationality because it's pointless to me, but she said some anti-Semitic things, and y'all ain't said shit. So shut up and sit down. And again, to those athletes, again, fuck you. You have no honor. Your word means nothing. When you sit there, not just say, not just nod to, but literally write on fucking paper that you will not do what you did when you won a gold medal. That medal should be stripped of you because you proved you are not worthy of it. You are not worthy to represent this country or any other. You just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And no, I'm not talking about the presidency, what you feel about it. You can feel whatever the fuck way you want. You can give 50 interviews and go to one knee and say everything you want to say about him then. But when you're representing this country and you sit there and you look in that fucking, and you look down and you write that fucking, you take that sheet of paper and write down that you will not do political shit. You will not say anything racist or whatever, or any other thing, and not bend the knee shit. And you do it anyway. And this is, by the way, regular news. This is like, probably even CNN will fucking point this shit out. I doubt it, because they're good at lying. Remember when they said The Walking Dead was canceled by Marvel? Marvel never published The Walking Dead. That was Image. Durr. So, they're a wealth of fucking great research people. But anyway, the point remains. You sat there. You, on paper, not verbally, not a wink and a nod. You wrote on paper that you weren't going to do something and you did it. No, that is not better to ask forgiveness. Yeah, that is not better to ask forgiveness than permission shit. No, you straight up said you would not. And you fucking did it anyway. You sat there and you bald-faced fucking lied. You sat there and pretended that your word meant a damn fucking thing, but it doesn't. So I don't want to hear about your honor, your word, or whatever the fuck else you claimed. Put down your little fencing foil and what your fucking hammer shit that you throw and shit. Both of you go fuck yourselves, because you're liars. You're bull-faced dipshits who don't mean a thing. The other assholes were fuckheads, but I don't know if they signed papers. You motherfuckers, and if they did, fuck them too. You're allowed your opinion. You're allowed to believe what you want. But when you look, not just look, but when you take paper after you've looked people in the eye and gave your word you wouldn't do something, you wrote down that you wouldn't fucking do it. You signed paperwork that said, I will not do this. And then you walked out and you did it anyway. Well, guess what, motherfucker? That makes you a goddamn bull-faced motherfucking liar, and your honor is non-existent. We all make mistakes, but you didn't make a goddamn mistake. You did that shit on purpose. You purposely lied. You purposely looked at people and said, I'm not going to do this. And then you went out there and did it anyway. Because you and your word mean nothing. I don't want to hear about your honor, because your honor doesn't exist. Because there's the old Scarface line, a man has two things in this world. And we know what you boys are lacking. Just saying. Go chop those off too while you're at it so you don't reproduce. Because you sat there and you fucking wrote on paper you wouldn't do it. You did it anyway. And then you go on Twitter and say that your honor is at stake. That you have to say these things and do these things. Because honor, you don't have any fucking honor. You cannot look someone in the eye. Your word means nothing. You mean nothing. This is not for debate. This is the bottom line. You're going to sit there, look someone fucking in the eye, write on paper that you're not going to do it, and you do it anyway. Then nothing you say after that means a damn thing. Because your understanding of honor is bullshit. It's not even comic book logic. It's bullshit. The words from your mouth are nothing. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Bye.